Good morning. This is Lou at Foothills Properties in Tucson, Arizona. We're on a beautiful July day. It's in the 90s, approaching 100. It'll get up to about 105 here in June. And I'm out on the northeast side, north and east of Tanque Verde, Catalina Highway intersection. I'm in a gated community called the Lakes at Castle Rock. We're in a section of larger homes. We're actually in front of a 2-story home with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths that backs up to the lake and has a 3-car garage. I'm looking north, but I'm going to turn to the south, and beyond the trees there, you can't see it, but there's a little park there. There's a pool and the play area, etc. You can't get much closer to that if you have kids, because there's no pool here at this house, but there are several play areas, fitness areas within, and a lot of walking paths, etc. We're in front of the house now, and as you can see, it is what I described, a 2-story home, larger home with a 3-car garage and apron parking. I'm assuming it's allowed here, but double check with the leasing agent / manager if you have more than 3 cars and need to park one on the apron. We'll walk up to the entry. It's a nice little shaded overhang entry, and it does have a double French doors here. They're open, so we'll open it and go in. It's cool in here. The air conditioning isn't particularly on today, but it is cool in here. And so upstairs are 3 of the 4 bedrooms and 2 of the 3 baths, and downstairs is 1 and 1. We're in the great room. As you can see, the ceilings go way up because it's a pitch roof home. The living room, dining room is how it's laid out. How you use it is up to you. We'll walk through the living room and dining room. We'll turn and we'll go into the kitchen, family room area. There's the fireplace in the family room. Turn and look into the kitchen. Good counter space, newer appliances. In fact, as I do this, it's a new GE stove, maybe a microwave, but I think that's been here for a year or 2. Good cabinetry. An additional cabinet set, and with a good countertop for additional prep or serving. This is the breakfast area, the nook. I'll continue to turn. We'll go out and look at the backyard in just a second. You can see the size of the family room. TV access is here, as well as the fireplace. So this could be the sitting area, could be the play area for the kids while you're cooking, somebody's cooking, or whoever's not cooking to sit, watch TV, read, talk to the chef, cook. A nice backyard, not humongous, not giant, but very nice, very open, great feeling. Houses on either side, but because of the trees and the oleanders on the other side of the wall, it feels very open. The tree beyond the fence and the back wall. So it's very green and lush looking, and yet low care, low maintenance. The walkway goes all the way around here. The garbage and trash containers have to be behind the wall, but I don't know if you can see it. There's a door through the garage there to take them out on trash and recycle day. We'll walk up to the wall. And look over. Now, I don't know the use of the lake. I don't live here, but it is open. It is blue-green. It looks wonderful. I don't believe there's any swimming or fishing in it. I do note wildlife here. In fact, a little bit ago there was an egret I believe that was the variety of bird over there by the little waterfall. So we're going to get lots of nature here. It's very calm and peaceful. You can hear the waterfall. In fact, I'm the only loud thing back here. We have what looks like a fire pit that's covered. And there is access to the lake. I think if I were living here, I might want to put a lock on there or something through there to keep the kids from going through. Oh, I'll back up. Maybe you can see the egret is over there, standing in the weeds, the water plants. Okay, now we're walking back to the house under these wonderful shade trees. And you will note that windows all have shade screens, so they're not just window screens, they're shaded. Makes the house a little bit darker, but it sure keeps the heat out, the electric bills down. And I'm going to pull that closed behind me. And I'm going to close this door while I'm standing here to keep the house cool. All right, we'll walk through. There is the other entry to the living room and to the main entry and the steps up. Here we have a bedroom. And it is a full bedroom. It does have a closet. It has a little alcove for a dresser or a very small writing desk, computer desk. Could be an office, could be a bedroom. Strictly up to the occupant. Might be good if have an older resident who doesn't want to navigate the steps every day. The laundry room is there. Shelves were taken down. We'll find out if they need to go back up. Here is a full bath, not just a 3/4, so you have a tub with a shower above, commode, single sink. We'll open the garage door. I'm going to walk in to the garage and hold the door so it doesn't slam, because I forget to do that a lot. And then you hear this big thud on the camera, on the video. We have a water softener here. It does take chemicals or salts. You have to take care of that. And we have the air handler and the hot water tank both in the garage, which is really great for convenience. It is electrical hot water and electrical heating. I'm in the double bay. You can see that it's the third bay there. I'm sure that stove's going to disappear because we just bought a new one. The owner just bought a new one to put in. Just hasn't been removed yet. So don't expect it here when you move in. And I don't think I showed the coat closet. I'll turn on my light so you can see it better. And because I didn't have the light on before, I try to save battery. I'll walk back through this way so you can see it. It's not dark in here, not so dark that you need the light. I happen to keep my sunglasses on so I don't have to switch them in the middle of the video. And as I said, there's sunshades on. So it helps brighten it up a little bit. Okay, we're back to the steps up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, about 15, 16 steps. We're going to cut this so that you don't have to walk up the steps with me. I'm not turning it off, but you'll see a little disjointed. Okay, I'm on the next to the bottom step, or next to the top step. Little area maybe for something to sit there, or just leave it open. The master to the right, the guest bedrooms, and the hall bath to the left. I think we'll walk down here. We'll look to the right. I'll walk into this room. The right front bedroom, large closet, ceiling fans, light kits. Walk into the Left front bedroom as you're facing them. Walk into the corner. Again, ceiling fan and light kit. Large closet. Double vanity. 2 sinks. Tub and shower. Commode. And I think I was in this house before the landlord put the tile in. I think there was vinyl there when I saw it the last time, right after he purchased the house. I say he, it's a couple, but he's the one that does most of this because it's what he does. He's into construction, etc. So he's been taking care of the house as we go. We have his and hers closets here, if that's how you prefer to use it. I think that's the his, and I think this is the hers. It's a little bit longer and larger. And the his has more slacks and blouse than the hers. Again, that's up to you, not up to me. I think that's how the designer designed it. It may not be how it's used today, because between when it was built and how we live and dress today has changed somewhat. We have a garden tub here. Here's an opaque window. They put the blind up. I think there are some people who prefer to make it really dark in here, and so the blind is up. The shower, nice glass doors. The commode. We'll look at it again as I walk out. Look at the closets one last time. On this side, the one we'll call hers, and the one we'll call his. We're looking at the room. Now we'll go out the back balcony. Oh gosh, good. It swung open very easily, and I tried to catch it and didn't do it, but nevertheless. We're up here, looking out. Again, the great views. Over there, beyond the trees, is where the common pool area is, etc. I don't know if you could see it, but the balcony railing is a little bit gone, and the owner has hired somebody to replace it, but we needed to get the video going, so don't expect it to look like that when you move in, unless maybe you're the first tenant after this, but it will be fixed and maintained. It's just a little older, and we don't want to have any issues, so it will be taken care of. We're back out into the hall, looking down the steps. I'll walk down. Okay, we're at the bottom. We'll look at the living room, dining room, great room again. I'll walk out here, do the street view. Fair amount of greenery. It is a desert setting, but there are some very mature trees here. I want to thank you for taking the tour today. Wish you a great Tucson day, or great day wherever you are. Thank you again. Bye-bye.